He knows how to sit, and he knows paw. He's good with other dogs, maybe not male dogs as much because he was neutered later, but we would be able to test him for any potential adopters if they had a dog at home and wanted to bring him in and let us see how he did with your dog. He's fabulous. I don't know what else to tell you. He's been showing off in the studio today. He is a very strong dog. He needs a place where he can get a lot of exercise, so somebody who is going to walk him very often, or have land where he can run and play, because he is so big. He has a lot of energy. He's only 3 years old, so yeah, he's not going to grow anymore, but he still has a lot of energy.
And anybody, I forgot to mention, anybody that's near their phone or computer, we are actually live streaming the whole thing, and I believe it's working this time.
It says live, and 3 people are watching.
He found
the treats.
Clifford found the treats.
Okay, so I have to ask, because I'm rooting for somebody named Emily to adopt him.
Oh, right?
Clifford the Big Red Dog.
Right.
That was those were my favorite books when I was younger. So.
And he literally is. You saw him bump his head on the desk, and he bumped his head on the car ride over today. So he is clumsy. And like I said, he literally, when we help our friends in Lyndhurst, Virginia, sometimes when they get overcrowded. They have a very, very small shelter. And we went down to take some dogs from them so that they would not have to be euthanized. And we didn't even have a crate big enough to bring Clifford back.
Oh, wow.
And we just loved his name because he is literally Clifford. And so they brought him to us the next time.
Okay.
Yeah, so, yeah.
And he's smart. He knows where that bag of treats is.
Yeah, he knows sit and paw, which is very good. He came to them as a stray.
Sit.
He had several wounds on him when he was found. Some of those had abscess and got infected.
Oh, no.
So I don't know if he was in the woods maybe and like sticks and branches and stuff. But he's all healed up now and ready to go. See, I've had all my shots. Tested negative for Lyme and heartworm, and he's healthy. Yeah, he's a healthy boy.
So you were saying that he is what kind of dog?
He's a red coonhound.
So do you know what kind of characteristics are typically of coonhounds?
They're great family dogs. They do like to run. They have high energy. They follow their nose a lot, which is why you see him. I don't think they're normally this clumsy. But it's why you see them sniffing so much, right? They're really scent driven. And he really is beautiful. One of the largest dogs we've had at our shelter.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and so, kennel spaces in the shelter are so limited. We really like him to find a home quickly so he can get into a home and start to get acclimated and get out of the stressful kennel.
And get out there and run and roam all.
Yeah, so this is for the person that has a lot of energy, that has a family, maybe no other male dogs in the home would be best, and somewhere where he can run and have, land. This is a great area for that, so I'm sure there is a right adopter out there. His adoption fee is like $30, and they can come by the Humane Society, 1245 Progress Drive, or they can go online at humanesocietywarrencounty.org to apply.
Okay, that was going to be my next question. So even in our second week, I think you just know what I'm about to ask.
I'm sorry.
Crazy. It's okay. And just like last month, I'm sure we will have no problem getting him adopted. So again, we will put all the information on our website. And thank you so much for coming and joining us today and bringing Clifford the Big Red Dog.
Thank you.
All right, news at noontime is 12:20. When we come back, we'll get a midday stock update from Edward Jones Investment and local and national sports. Now it's time for a road construction report from the Virginia Department of Transportation.
All right.
Clifford, come say goodbye to your adoring fans.
Did he
Come
do
here.
Paul for you?
Say hello. Can you do Paul?
Oh, we did both. Oh, okay.
All right.
Do you want to do Paul one more time? Sit. Paul. Good boy. Good boy.
Did you all train him, or did he come knowing some of that
No,
stuff?
he knew that
He did?
stuff. Yeah. I mean, we work with him, you know, but normally when a dog picks it up that quick and is so consistent, he's been trained. Unless he's just crazy smart. So I don't know.
Which is weird because if somebody just...
Yeah, I mean, he could have got lost, but I know with strays that don't get reclaimed, anything can happen.
True.
Someone could have stole him, and dumped him somewhere else. I mean, because obviously this is a beautiful dog.
But I have heard of people that were just like, oh, I'm moving, or I don't have the space, or something happens, and they're like, instead of doing the right thing, they just try to...
Yeah, sometimes people do get in that situation, but... and just leave them. But yeah, we don't have too much of that around here. Most people will call and actually do a surrender. Aw, baby.
Well, he's got a fan club watching him
Okay.
outside. He's been great with the kids. So
All right.
we're going to send him back with Lavinda, and hopefully this is the last weekend he spends at the shelter.
That's right. Come on, Clifford.